Hey guys, GenmaTheSamurai here, and welcome to this part of Golden Sun, the Lost Age. Okay, so last part we arrived up to this room, and we're going to figure out how to solve this puzzle now. So as you can see, there are two platforms here. One is this way, one is that way. So how are we going to do this? As you can notice, there are some steam funnels coming out of here, and we gotta figure out how these relate to these. Well, quite simply, if we move this log over here on top of one of those, we actually will cause the steam to unbalance. So let's do it. Come on. There we go. Alright, so then we're going to land on this and see where this takes us. Because this will go up higher now, so let's see. Come on. Oop. And there we go. Alright, so in this treasure chest is a mysterious card. Actually, this is a new gameplay mechanic. So before, you could change characters' classes by changing around the Jin, and therefore their synergy would also change. So there we go, we see that Jenna now has growth. But yeah, so outside that though, you know, there wasn't really much class changing. They actually introduced these items that will change your class when equipped. So let's actually give it to Jenna. Yeah, I'm going to give it to her just to show it off, and also it's a really cool ability that I give to her every single time I play through this game, which isn't very often, I'm gonna say. I don't know this game nearly as well as I know the first one. That's mainly just because this game is harder and a little less straightforward with where you're supposed to go next. In fact, a lot of it is kind of like, here's this big open area, you figure out where you want to go next, and eventually after you've gone to all these places, you will then be able to proceed, that sort of thing. So, in general, this game is not nearly as straightforward as the first one, and I think that's a good thing. It's just, you know, I don't visit it as often because it's not as easy for me to beat. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm also recording this, let's see, I'm not going to say what day, but, a little bit, like, weird, at the time. It won't be weird for you guys, but, yeah. I'm going to be recording maybe like a ton today, or just I'm going to be recording other series really late, just other stuff. No point for me bringing that up, but either way, man, I really am glad to be playing this game again, especially on this channel, because then, I haven't really, like, shown this one before, obviously, and you guys have been waiting, and I hope this is living up to expectations. If it isn't, well, yeah, it's very similar to the first game, and, I can't really, you know, change that. But it does do a lot of really cool things, so, yeah, I also apologize if earlier you heard, like, a ton of noise. That was, like, a blender thing, so, anyway, I digress. Let's push this forward. Hopefully I didn't sound like Clement J642 there. But either way, let's push this over here and block this, because, that is obviously steam that is going against that rope. If we walk into it, we will be knocked down into the chasm below, and we don't want that, so let's keep moving. Yep. So in general, you can already tell this is very, different in the dungeon layout than, like, the first game. The first game relied, I mean, you may not have noticed it, but, it used a lot of block puzzles. And I mean a lot of block puzzles. And while we are still doing them, they feel a bit different. Like, there's a lot more depth to the puzzles. And we'll say Golden Sun 3 has the best puzzles. I've mentioned this before, but yeah, Golden Sun 3 has the best puzzles, but this one has the best balance in the game overall, I want to say. But anyway, you notice that Jin up there? Yep, there's a Mercury Jin, even though we have no Mercury person in our party. We can't get it right now, though. We'll have to come back to it pretty shortly, too, by the way, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Let's just move forward. Yeah. A maze, really? We fought you in the first game. We don't need to fight you ghosty goose again. Actually, I could show off Jenna's new juggle ability. Yeah, let's do it. Whoops. I did not need to do that. Whatever. There we go. Okay. That happened. Yeah. But yeah, there we go. Took out that ghosty goo. Let's move forward. Yay! But anyway, let's go up here. And up here. Alright. So I really do like, also the musical direction in this game. It's very different from the first one. Like, this is like a very, India-oriented, like, place. So, there we go. Oop. Notice there's a boiling pot. Extinguish your desire and the fire will cool. Empty your mind and you will feel no pain. So this is a really easy puzzle. I think you guys can already tell what you gotta do. Do not touch it with your hands. Instead, use move. Yay. Alright, let's jump across. See what lies ahead for us. Over here. Oh, hello. Okay, we're gonna fight some gorillas. Alright, got some Danky Kang. Alright, so let's try this. Echo. So this is our first boss. Hopefully this will actually prove a challenge, and there's a decent chance it will. This is Golden Sun 2, not Golden Sun 1. Bosses are going to frequently give me trouble in this game, unlike the first one, so get ready for that. Woo! Echo, come on, there we go. Beat dance. Okay, he increased his attack power, he's also increasing his attack power, that's great. Jeez. He might be in trouble. That's okay. Let's use Venus. Get our good old Echo back, and use no, not worth it. Let's use Juggle. Okay, and let's use Whirlwind. Why not? Yeah. Okay, Juggle. You know, might as well just use the Lightning. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, I guess I'm going a little too aggressively. I mean, really? I said they were frequently going to give me trouble, and then I just whooped them. I don't know how that works, but okay, there we go. Oh, he learned Avoid already. Isn't this better than the first one already, guys? Remember I had to get, like, Mercury Gin and stuff to learn Avoid before? Ah, that's great. Just all of the yes, guys. All of the yes. Oh, what? There we go. Let's move forward. Let's see what the Master's going to do, now that we've made it through his little trial. You have passed a very difficult test. You have pleased your teacher. Wait, you're not one of my students. Who are you? How did you come this far? Ah, yes. How indeed? The rope is still on the floor. You must have come through the cave. That means I must give you the secret of Lash. Master Poi, you seem perturbed. Oh no, not at all. I hope that isn't racist. Felix, I am imagining... Am I imagining it, or does he seem perturbed? I would be too. I am not perturbed, merely surprised. What is this lash you mentioned a moment ago? I'm giving him another. What is this lash you mentioned a moment ago? I'm just gonna go with that for now. Lash is a sacred power, passed down for years to the followers of this temple. A sacred power, and it's called Lash, you say? I don't know what voices I'm doing. And now I must pass it on to you. It is our way. Okay, that's a weird way. It is a gift given to all those who pass the test, as it has been for ages. What type of power is this Lash? Allow me to show you. Okay. Lash! Lash looks quite a bit like our Synergy, doesn't it? Yep. Synergy, We call it spiritual strength, but it seems the same. This technique uses the spiritual to affect the physical. With a strong spirit can lift and move heavy objects farther. The distance changes with your level of power? Fascinating. Those who cannot pass the cave's trials are not worthy of this technique. Felix, do you think this cave was designed to test one's control of Synergy? Yep. Yes, well done, old man. Who are you calling an old man? You're no spring chicken yourself. Spring chicken? I wondered if it would be alright to allow an outsider to use this power. You're not going to teach us? But I like you, so I will let you learn our secret. Please, follow me. Okay, so there we go. Let's go up here and retrieve this ability. This is the power and the secret of our temple. If you are worthy, you will use it with ease. When you see a rope, use Lash on it. Perhaps you will find this useful on your travels. Take this power with you and do good. Alright, there we go. We got the Lash Pebble. I hope that someday my students will be worthy of this honor too. Okay, so there we go. Also apologize if you hear things. Allergies. It just randomly hit me while I was recording. It's great. Anyway, let's go over here and, who should I give it to? Who has the most synergy? I should give it to Shiba, probably. Yep, alright. So let's actually head back first before we head back down. The reason why is because, well, that Jin, obviously. I want to go get that, so let's do it. Oh, man. But yeah, no, it's really cool. This synergy is already, something new, and, it will be useful throughout the entire game, actually. But it's okay. Let's, go over here and, boop. There we go. I believe I have it shortcutted. Well, we'll find out. Alright. So in general, how it works, as you will see in a second when I walk up to it. Okay, whoops, wrong thing. Let's go up to it, and there we go. Woo! Alright, and over here is the Mercury Gen. Timing. Okay, let's fight it. Jenna, you hold back on using your synergy, please. Okay. There we go. We're gonna do that. Doop. Doop. So I noticed, Jenna's synergy uses a lot more when she's in this class, but it does, like, a lot of power, so... we'll just have to be really careful to use it very sparingly. But there we go. Doop. Doop. There we go. That was easy. So let's use, good old Cure, and good old Cure. Alright. And, yeah, let's do this. Okay, so, I believe this is gonna work like the other ones, but that said, I'm gonna go full-on offensive. I think I've been wrong before, so let's use all of it. Everything. All of it. Juggle! Boop! Echo! There we go. Come on. Venus. Oh, I can't anymore. Okay. And, Ray. Come on. There we go. We beat it. So, what kind of Jin are we getting, or what is it? Let's see. Fog. Ooh, this one's, pretty good when it can blind enemies and stuff, but it's an attack one, so that's already good. And it's good to have that equipped to Jenna, because, that card class is unaffected by, whatever Jin you're carrying, so I don't have to worry about just offsetting whatever classes I'm working with. I'm very traditional with, you know, the types of classes. I apologize, guys. That's just how I am with this game. Maybe I'll mess around with it if you guys ask me enough, but I don't know. I don't usually find it worth it, but maybe if someone could explain it in, like, a way that, you know, I could understand the benefit of using, like, a shredload of Jin. But, you know, if someone doesn't, I'm gonna stick with it as it is. Just because I found, you know, the straight-up, you know, run with the elements thing works the best. So let's move over here. And, move left. And, yeah, there we go. Woo! Oh, there's this guy. When I woke, I learned that someone else had passed my test. How disgraceful. Yeah, sorry about that, dude. Either way, let's move forward. Yay! So, okay, where are we headed next? Well, let's actually head to that Shrine of the Sea God. See if we can help those guys, and yeah. Let's move forward. So, yeah, there's all sorts of cool stuff we can do now that we have this ability. We actually could just move forward to the next set of areas, but we're gonna go back and, just get stuff, because there is, one perk to going back to that shrine place. So, let's go there. Yay! Gotta love these random encounters, guys. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Oh, come on. Let me run. Let me run. There we go. Yay! Alright. So let's head over here, go inside of this, and we are back here. Okay, so let's head over to this ladder. And, there we go. Let's use this. Excellent work, Felix.
Hey, the rope. Awesome, Riki, way to go.
Oh.
Who are you?
We're just passing through.
How come you threw me the rope?
We'd heard that you needed some assistance.
Well, whatever. Thanks anyway. Hey, Tavi! How do you get down from there? These guys threw me the rope. Really? These grown-ups? Well, whatever. Now we can nab that critter we saw. What is it? That little guy's so fast, I can't catch him. Do you think we could catch him together? Well, yeah, except every time I'm about to grab him, he flies off. So I guess it wouldn't matter if we work together or not. Yeah, I guess not. Well, that's too bad. Hey, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten since before I got stuck. Yeah, same here. My stomach's growling up a storm. Let's go home, Riki. Sounds good, Tavi.
Okay. They're gone. Well, it was good of you to help them. We should be going too. Right, well, they mentioned that there was a critter that they were chasing. I bet you guys have figured out what it could be. Maybe. I don't know how long it'll take me to do this, but hopefully I can get this part. Oop, there it is. Haha, it's a Jupiter Djinn. Okay, this literally took me forever to figure out how to get this guy, though. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's just kind of ridiculous, but it's okay. I was also younger, so there's that. But let's flee. Okay, come on. Let's chase him up here. Come on, come here, stupid Jupiter Djinn. Hey, come back here. Come on. We'll get him. We'll get him, guys. We'll get him. Oop. Hey, looks like it went this way. Ah, frickin' A. Come on. There we go. Attack. Yeah. Attack. There we go. Woo! Alright, so let's head this way. Woo! I don't know why I keep doing that, guys. It's just... I don't know. I'll admit it's a little bit of filler talk. But that's alright. Let's go up here. Actually, no, let's head down. No, frickin' gosh dang it, darn it. Come on, let's run. Let's head down here. See where we can go. Oh. So, okay, he went through that way. Let's head up here. Come on. See if we can find him. Yeah, but in general, this might not be that... I don't think it's actually that hard to do. It's just I was derping when I was a kid. It's really not that, like, difficult, just, like, the puzzle that's coming up. So, yeah, you just follow him around for a bit. The only part that really confused me was just that earlier part where, you know, just the whole bridge falling and stuff. But yeah, this is really easy to figure out. You basically just take this, push this into this, and then you chase him into it, because he'll just keep going in circles if you don't. So, there you go. Jupiter Djinn! Alright, so let's use Echo and Juggle. Just same thing as before. I think that will work. Juggle! Woo! Ray! There we go. And Echo. Yeah, how much Synergy does that Juggle use? It looks like it uses a lot. 7? Oh my gosh, that is already like... That's like a quarter of her total Synergy points right now. So yeah, that's quite a bit. By the way, we got this. Come on. Venus! Yes! Got it. Breath. Ooh, what is that one? Ooh, restores HP. Cool. Alright, so there we go. We got one that will restore our HP, and it moves really fast because it's a Jupiter Djinn. Now you notice these little puddles. We can't do anything about that right now, but just remember that for later. Anyway, we're going to use Retreat and leave this place. Yay! It looks like it's at good time too. So, yeah, we're going to head back to Dela, and then we're going to end off. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of Golden Sun the Lost Age, and I will see you in the next part, where we go back in here and see if there's anything new to really see, and then we'll start heading to the next area. So hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you then. Hopefully my voice and everything is not going to annoy you. I just got randomly hit with allergies just now, so hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next part, as I just said before. Alright, bye!